The city where I live is very strange because all the lots are completely empty. It is very normal to have completely empty houses because only one person has a house here in the neighborhood, which, in this case, is Bob's cousin. I know this doesn't make much sense, but only noobs can have houses here in the neighborhood. I've been noticing this lately. Now I just arrived here in the line. Everyone stays here to take a test to get a house, but he said, "You failed, you don't deserve a house." This simply doesn't make any sense because random people fail even when they don't get the questions wrong. And now it's Big's turn to take the test. He is looking back here. He said, "Wish me luck. If I get a house, I'll share it with you." Okay, good luck. I hope he passes this test, which is the weirdest test of all. Unfortunately, Bob's cousin doesn't let us live here. We literally have to live in these simpler houses. From what I can see, Big failed too, so he ended up leaving here, and he's not even sad anymore. In the past, we used to be sad when we failed, but we stopped being sad after we realized that there's no way to pass. He said, "There's a way to pass, but only one person has passed the test so far." Actually, that's impossible. Bob's cousin passed by luck. Or maybe he passed because he's a noob. He said, "I can't reveal the secret. One day you'll find out." Okay, then tell me the questions. I'm ready to try to get this right. Even though I think this is impossible, I'm going to try anyway. He said, "What is 5 times 5? The answer, obviously, is 25. And apparently, I got it wrong. Dude, you know I got that right, right? He said, "Come back again tomorrow." Okay, this is simply terrible. Again, I failed this test. I have to go sleep in these simpler houses. But I have to talk to Bob's cousin to see if I can sleep at his house. If I can go there, that will be very good. I'm arriving right here. I'm knocking on his door, but apparently, the two of them are playing. So I came in here. "Bob's cousin, can I sleep at your house just this time?" But he's not hearing me because he is playing right now. Wow, you're really bad. So he stood up here. He said, "Then play better than me. If you do well, I'll let you live here." Okay, he handed me the controller, and now I'm coming here to play, but I'll be the best player of all. I'm playing here. I think I'm going to do well at this, especially because I know this game. Okay, I'm getting through here, and actually, I'm doing very well. I'm definitely already better than Bob's cousin. Great, I'm getting through several levels, and I just lost. Look, I think I did very well, but now he is very scared. Dude, what happened? Because I think I did very well. For some reason, even Big is scared. He said, "You are the best player I have ever seen." Dude, this simply can't be true. So out of everyone who has ever played here, I was literally the best of all. And now you can see that both of them agreed. I think that's weird, especially because I didn't even try very hard. But now I'm coming here to my house, and Bob's cousin came here. He said, "I'll let you stay, as long as you teach me to be good at the game too." Okay, I accept staying at your house. It will definitely be much better than staying in that other house. Can you show me where my room is? And he agreed. Great, we are coming in here. Bob's cousin is going upstairs here. And why is there a fence here? He said, "The rules are simple. Everyone can only sleep after I sleep. And the mean 6-7 is forbidden in my house. This has to be a joke, right? I can't believe this is true." He said, "What are you talking about? I think these rules are normal." Okay, this is simply bizarre. Now a few hours have passed. I'm playing with Big. He said, "How are you so good at this game?" Look, I don't know, but I can't take playing this anymore. Keep playing there, because, meanwhile, I'm here eating a little. This hamburger is actually very good, but Bob's cousin is here in front. He picked up these rules, and he just handed them to this guy. And he is very scared, because these rules are not normal. He said, "These rules are absurd. If you change them, I'll stay here." And he doesn't want to change these rules. And Bob's cousin just came back inside. And this guy preferred to stay homeless rather than sleep at Bob's cousin's house. I simply can't sleep, because I have to wait for Bob's cousin to sleep first. Seriously, I can't believe this. Bob's cousin, when are you going to sleep now? He is looking back here. He said, "And who said I sleep?" Dude, this is absurd. You literally need to sleep. You can't stay awake forever. But he doesn't care about that, and he's coming here to play. Maybe it would have been better if I hadn't stayed in this house. Everyone is going to sleep normally. Even the soldier went to sleep. This soldier is bizarre. The test he gives is simply impossible. I don't know how anyone is supposed to answer that. And now you can see that Bob's cousin is playing. I know it's him playing, especially because he's very bad. He's terrible at this game. But I'm going upstairs here to see if I can get into the room. But there is a giant fence here that keeps me from getting in there. It is absurd that there's a fence here. But maybe I can jump up here. But unfortunately, I don't jump high enough. But there is this thing here that I can climb on top of and simply jump there. But now I am thinking about whether I really should jump there or not. Now you can see that Big is playing. He is a little better than Bob's cousin, but not by much. He's only a little better because he learned a little from me. But Bob's cousin isn't here. Actually, he's coming upstairs, and from the looks of it, he's going to sleep. So he opened this fence. Bob's cousin, you have to help me. There is this fence here, and now he is finally going to remove it. I can't believe I am going through all this just to be able to sleep. Look, thank you very much for that. Now I am coming here to sleep because I am really very sleepy. But now he turned off the bedroom light. Actually, the power went out in the whole house. He simply turns everything off when he goes to sleep. He shouldn't have done that because the food in the fridge is going to spoil. Now we are on another day. I just woke up. I'm ready to take the next test because I have an idea of what I'm going to answer. I'm picking up a flashlight here to see things a little better. So I am leaving here. But what is happening? Why is there a fence here? And Big is sleeping on the floor. Big, what happened? But now he finally got up. He said he always closes fences when he goes to sleep. I didn't get into the room in time. I can't believe he is still sleeping. Big, can you wake him up? I'm sure you can do that. Just go there and wake him up. He said he doesn't wake up. Unfortunately, I have already been through this before. This is literally absurd. So now Big is going downstairs here. here. He is coming here to take the test. Okay, somehow, I have to jump on top of this fence, but I can't jump on top of it. Okay, maybe I can break this window to get out of here. I hope he doesn't notice that I did that, but now I am breaking this window. Okay, I hope he doesn't notice this, but I broke his window because I don't deserve to be trapped in there while he simply doesn't wake up. Okay, now I just got here, so now Bob got here, and it's his turn to take the test. I hope he does well, because if one more person gets a house, that will be a very big victory, since, for now, only Bob's cousin has a house. I still haven't discovered the secret way to get a house, but Bob said, I don't know the answer. The soldier picked up this sign, but from the looks of it, Bob got half of it right. When he picks up the yellow sign, that means the person got the question partially right, and now Bob just left here. This must have some meaning that I will still have to figure out. Okay, I am arriving here in front. Now it's Big's turn to answer. He said, what is 9 times 9? Obviously, it's 81, and Big said 90, and now he picked up the yellow sign, which means Big got it partially right. Okay, I'm going to do a very important test. He wants to know what 9 times 9 is. Can I answer twice? He said, you're so bad that I'll allow it. I think the answer is 81, and he picked up the red sign. Okay, apparently, I got it wrong, so I'm going to answer something different. I think the answer is 1000, and for some reason, he picked up the yellow sign. But why did you pick up the yellow sign when I got it wrong? And when I got it right, you picked up the red sign. He said, those are City Hall rules. I can't explain. The city's City Hall doesn't make sense. They made rules that don't make sense. We are going back here to Bob's cousin's house, and he still hasn't woken up, and from the looks of it, Babe wants to play. He said, for some reason, the video game isn't turning on. Maybe it's because there's no power. This TV isn't even turning on, but now finally the power in the house came back. How can he sleep for so long? And now he is coming downstairs here. He is coming here to have breakfast. Actually, the first thing he is doing is playing. He isn't even having breakfast. But what could this mean? There has to be some meaning behind it that I don't know. I'm really thinking a lot about what Bob's cousin is doing. He said, guys, there is a new rule. Whoever doesn't prove that they are Sigma will be kicked out of the house. Bob's cousin, I officially don't live in your house anymore. They are all staring at me. He said, that's a lie, right? That's not a lie. I just don't want to stay in this house anymore. It has the most absurd rules of all. Now I am coming here to the market because I have to buy food since Bob's cousin didn't even make breakfast. All the food was spoiled, but I got here to the market. I'm only going to buy things that are healthy and also that I can afford. Dude, do you know the correct answer to the test? Unfortunately, he doesn't know either. He said, it must be the most random thing possible. I hope it isn't that random. There are several people taking the test, and they are all failing. Okay, I am coming here to take the test too, along with all these people. You can see that there are many players taking the test too, and to this day, only Bob's cousin has passed this test. But you can see that this guy got angrier, and he picked up a sword. He said, tell me the answer to this right now. And now this police officer arrived right here. Now he came out with his hands up, and he is going to jail. I can't believe I am seeing all of this happen. Okay, now it's his turn, so he is sitting right there to take this test. But you know what? I simply don't care about this anymore. I have this laptop, and I'm going to play right when it's time to take the test to make the soldier very angry. Finally, this guy ended up leaving, and now it's my turn. But I put this laptop on the table, and now I am simply playing here. I am going to ignore everything he is saying, and I am going to keep playing, because I don't care about this anymore. He said, answer my question right now. Honestly, I don't really care about that. You can see that, in the line, there are many people who must not be happy at all. Now even this guy got here. He said, just answer so we can answer too. Actually, I'm just going to keep playing, and I'm going to ignore everything they are saying, because I don't care about this anymore. Now a few hours have passed. I am tired of playing, but I am going to stay here forever. And now the last guy who was waiting ended up leaving. Okay, I turned this off, and now I am ready to spend 3 hours staring at you. I want to annoy this soldier, but now he is writing something, and from the looks of it, I passed. Dude, what are you talking about? He said, congratulations, you discovered the alternative way to pass the test. Wait, I got a house just because I annoyed you? Okay, this is very good. I am being taken here in front. I just hope this isn't a trap, but he brought me exactly here. Apparently, this lot will be mine. I can't believe I'm the second person to get a lot. So was that how Bob's cousin got one? He said, exactly. You have to prove that you deserve the house to receive the lot. That literally doesn't make sense. But he handed me this notebook. It says here that I can't say the answer no matter what, and also that I got a new house. Okay, I signed it and handed it to him, and the soldier just left here. The way Bob's cousin used to get a house was simply the weirdest way of all, and it isn't even the official way. But now I'm going to start building my house, which will be the best house of all. Okay, we are on another day. I'm tired of building my house, and now I just fell on the ground because I'm very tired. I just woke up, but what is happening? Why am I showing up in the newspaper? And why am I lying here on the ground in a house that is being built that isn't even mine? So the two of them got here. He said, how do you feel after getting a house? But what are you talking about? I simply don't have a house, but I'm a little sick. I don't know what is happening. I only know that now I'm being taken to the hospital. Great, we got to the hospital, and I'm coming right here. Dude, why are they following me? I don't understand why these two guys are following me. He said, it's because you got the impossible question right, and won a house. But I don't remember doing that. I'm being taken here. He is checking if I'm okay. He said, it looks like you fell and maybe lost your memory. Wait, that can't be true. So does that mean I already knew the answer but ended up forgetting it? And now he agreed. Okay, help me get out of here because they are all waiting for me. But I don't want to be seen and not even interviewed because if they find out that I don't know the answer, I will basically lose my house. And he agreed to help me. Okay, I'm coming here in this car and now the scientist is taking me here in front. Luckily, he saved me from those completely crazy guys and now he is taking me to my house. But there is a problem. There is a fence here and it's impossible for you to get into the neighborhood that way. But even so, he managed to come here. Okay, the scientist is smart. He got into the neighborhood a different way and we finally came back home here. He said, as a thank you, I want a room for myself. I appreciate the help, but I don't think you deserve a room just because of that. And now he started crying. Calm down. You can have the room if you help me build the house. And you can see that he got happy again. The two of us are building the house. I'm sure everything here is going to work out. I'm going to remember the answer to the test and I'm also going to build the house. Now a few hours have passed. I finished building the house and you can see that it is perfect. So I'm coming here and the scientist is swimming. He is enjoying the pool that he built. He is officially a resident of the house and probably he will be the only one. He said, can my friend live here too? Unfortunately, no. No one is going to live here. That is the most important rule of all. So I'm going to get a pizza here and the two of us are eating this pizza. But someone is knocking on the door. And why are there so many people in front of the house? Okay, I'm going there to see this. I hate it when people ring the bell at my house. But now I just got down here. And what do you want? Tell me now. He said, I gave you food once. I deserve to have a room there too. Are you serious that you're saying that? So they all came here to ask for a room in my house. He said, do you remember the time I arrested you? I deserve to have 2 rooms in your house and a private bathroom. Out of everyone here, you are the one who deserves it the least. He's really demanding. Could it be that the journalist wants something? And apparently, he doesn't want anything. He is only here recording to destroy everything I just achieved. I am simply appearing on television, and that way, it even looks like I'm a bad person. Dude, why are you crying? Okay, I have to get out of here. They made a trap. Scientist, we are not safe. Now everyone knows that we have a house, and now this police officer is jumping here, and everything is shaking. Even my house is starting to shake. I can't believe he is doing that. Now we are on another day. I just woke up, but I'm not very happy. I still haven't figured out what the thing was that I said that day. I only know that I am leaving my house, which is literally the second house in the neighborhood. So I am going downstairs here, and the scientist is making food. The smell of this is very good, but scientist, I still haven't remembered what I said that day. To this day, I still haven't been able to remember what happened after I fell on the ground. So he is looking here. He said, one day you will remember. I just hope it's soon, because I want a house too. I think one day I will remember it, but I am leaving here to talk to Big, who is right here. I am leaving, but what is happening? This criminal got here. He said, get in the van, now. You are going to tell us the secret answer. I can't believe this is happening right now. I am being taken here in front, but there is a problem. I don't know the answer. I think he broke this fence, and now he is running here in front, and it looks like I am being taken here to the barn. I don't know what I am going to do to explain to him that I don't know the answer. So he got closer. Look, I don't know the answer. Now this person got out here too, and is also coming to talk to me, but I simply don't know the answer. But wait, I am remembering a little better. I remember that back then, I was simply playing in front of that soldier. I made him so angry that he simply approved me to have a house. That was what happened, but the soldiers are coming here, and they are all going to jail. I think they saved me, because the answer has to be secret. I can't believe I was saved, and now they are all going to jail. And the car is so heavy that, when it turns, it ends up getting a little crooked. Now a few months have passed, and mysteriously, many people here got houses. Actually, everyone here in the neighborhood now has a house, because they found out what the correct answer was. Now Big got here. He said, maybe it was you who told the answer to everyone. Maybe it was me. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, all you have to do is become a channel member, and I will add you on Roblox.